That's what I got in Five Below for Halloween. Not bad for first shop, eh?
Not bad.
These aren't bad prices for Disney stuff. $34.99 for the cabin.
Bessie Beauty.
I'm sure she'll really appreciate it.
Christ. Winning lottery ticket in there.
Yeah? Does that mean we're going to live in Disney forever and travel the world?
Welcome to a new vlog. It's begun, finally. We've been saying it for a few vlogs, but the packing has commenced. Our bags, cases are out. Usually we're quite lucky here at the lodge. Nick can have the back bedroom for his case and his clothes, and I can have the little bedroom. But we've got our friend Vera coming later this week. Just making sure I don't bump into anything going backwards. So we've got to have it all in one bedroom, which is making it a pain. Nick's searching for a Halloween top. Have you found something?
I found yours.
Oh yeah. So
I found mine.
that's what I got in Five Below for Halloween. And I do have a Stranger Things t-shirt somewhere. I need to find that as well. So Jack Skellington, that came from Five Below. That can be worn on Halloween Horror Nights or Mickey's Not So Scary, or possibly both.
We might need to go shopping because I can't find mine.
And for now, this is where Vera's going to be sleeping, but for now we've just put his t-shirts out flat. Just wanted to make sure nothing needed ironing. I've got 14 tops for the daytime, so enough for one per day for 2 weeks, and then we've got an extra week, so I'll be fine. A few shirts for if we're going out on a night and what have you, and that's it. I'm done. I've finished.
And if you believe that, believe all.
I just need to find my Stranger Things t-shirt, actually. Yes, I'm glad Nick reminded me about Halloween. So I need to get my other lounge fly out, my Ahsoka one, or Shocker, whatever you call her. There's Nick's bag case that he takes, and I don't know where my Stranger Things t-shirt is. I'll have a look when you've done in there. I'll get me a soccer thing out from under here. Getting your shorts out.
Add to me 21 tops that I'm taking.
21, that's one new top for every day that you go in.
Yeah. Just one choice, don't I?
Well, yeah, but we can buy stuff over there.
I'm going to buy stuff as well. Just want choices.
Now you're taking... This is Nick's shorts drawer. You know when he says on every vlog, I need more shorts, I need more shorts.
I do.
He's got about a pair for every day a month.
Not one. They're me dressy up shorts. So I'll take just a selection. That'll be fine.
How many different shades of cream and beige shorts does one person
All I
need?
wear is shorts. In fact, I'm only taking two coloured blues. I need to put some more blues in.
You're not even taking... Tag off some of these.
I'm just...
Keep buying them. You've got an addiction.
Well, like your bags, isn't it? Nana's having a fit. Apparently, I'm a shorts thief and I've stole all his shorts because he can't find his, so therefore, mine must be his. It's the usual thing.
I've washed 2 pairs of shorts. I washed 2 pairs of my shorts the other week. They came out at wash and Nick were like, are these mine? Or yours? I'm like, they're mine.
No, I didn't.
And Nick were like, I'll have a pair.
There's one pair there. What brand are they?
Well, probably Gucci or something.
Gucci, yeah. Gucci a la Matalan.
Demingco, whatever that is.
That's Officers Club. Show me the label. Well, mine are Easy, which is Matalan.
I've got some Matalan ones.
Oh my god, here we go. So he wants to go shopping.
Also,
this is just a convenient excuse to go shopping.
I just opened my drawer and there were another pair of beige in there, and I said, are these mine?
Which were mine?
They're mine.
So which were mine, which you'd stolen?
So all of a sudden I've got no beige.
Wait a minute.
No, listen to me.
You've just admitted
Listen
you
to
had
me.
my shorts in your drawer and now accusing me of stealing
I
yours.
asked you. So all of a sudden I've got no beige shorts.
Whatever.
And Nick's got 20 pairs. How does that work?
Because I live in shorts.
I wish you lived in another country.
Get yourself out.
So I'm just sorting through all my clothes. As you can see, got a fair few to chuck. To be fair, they're all things I've been saving. When you save things for like if you're going to do a job outside or something. And to be fair, I used them all on a van, but it's time to get rid of some stuff. And I think it's about time I threw this one away.
Absolutely not. You need to wear that around Disney.
I won't. I'll cover it up a little bit.
No, don't. You don't need to.
It's what our friends bought us one year.
You don't have to cover it up.
As a joke. Look at it's been very bottom of my wardrobe for so long. It's just dusty. So
clean it. Wear it in Universal.
No.
It'd be funny.
Where's yours? You've got one same.
I binned mine. Oh, and in fact, I decorated in it once, didn't I?
Right, it's a few hours later, after we got all our clothes out and stuff. We just nipped out for a coffee and I took my pad with me. I've been downloading some things off Netflix like Emily in Paris, and I downloaded something off Paramount Plus, some Star Trek stuff. Did I get some Star Trek stuff? What would you have downloaded? Oh no, some Frasier and a couple of Transformers films. Just for the plane. I know there's loads of obviously films on the plane, but I like to have my own sometimes, and sometimes the tablet's better quality than the phone screen, the plane screen. And I've downloaded some films, and I've got a couple of books, and also I always do this, get really prepared, and then
watch any of them.
Yeah, I get on plane and I just don't do any of them. I just browse and watch the map and eat the food, and we have a chit chat and stuff, and I maybe have a nap and have a drink or two. And what do you do on a plane? Do you read, or do you download stuff, or what? So we're back, and Nick is about to make some food. Oh yes, I've just ordered a new power bank as well. My old one stopped working. Like to have a power bank as you're going around the parks, because you have to look at the you don't have to, but you'll tend you tend to find that you look at your phone a lot when you're in Disney parks, Genie Plus and all that kind of stuff. So Nick is making a chicken wrap, and we're using the high protein wraps. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what flavouring I'm going to put on it. What do you fancy?
How many of these are left? Only 3 boobs left.
Yeah, I think that one. The marshmallow's like almost like caramel. It's like a toasted flavour.
But it's not putting you off eating it though, is it?
How many are there left?
2 now. Whilst I remember, when we went out for a coffee earlier, we met one of our youngest fans, the cutest little girl I've almost ever seen.
Really cute.
Really cute. She was. I didn't ask how old you were, Sophie. I'm sorry. Hi, Sophie.
5 or 6 maybe?
Yeah, 4, 5, 6. So cute, and she had a lovely pink dress on with rainbows. And she came up and she was like, her mum says she's our biggest fan, and she watches us and she loves our Disney vlogs.
She even sent us a little letter, bless her.
To the Lodge Guys, I am going to like
and subscribe.
I love all your videos. Love Sophie. Bless her. We had a little chat with her and her mum.
Yeah. Bless her.
So that was lovely to meet you, Sophie.
That can go in with us. We keep like cards and letters that we get from people, so that'll go in with our rest of our stuff.
Yeah. So we hope to meet you again one day.
Yep.
Chicken's cooking. High protein wraps are out. A few people asked where we got these. If you didn't see them the other day, Lidl. We got them from Lidl. I'll get them again as well.
179 calories per wrap.
Yeah, but it's supposed to like keep you filled in with all the protein.
Not enough only.
Right, welcome to the next day. We just had some breakfast, as you saw. We got ready for the day, and we've decided to head down to Hull. I know we said we weren't going to get anything for the Florida trip, but we thought, well, we've got a spare day today where we can go out and we need some toiletries and stuff like that, so we'll get some antiperspirant as well and stuff, because anybody that's bought antiperspirant and deodorant and stuff over in the States will know how ridiculously expensive it is over there. So it's a lot cheaper to get it here, so we'll get some toiletries and stuff like that. But as we're down there, there's a Primark and a Matalan, so we'll just have a little look. And Nick says he wants some more trainers as well, because again, the days of getting cheap trainers in Florida are long gone. In the 2000s, we used to go and get like buy 2 Reeboks, get 1 free.
You can still do that in Vegas. Vegas outlets are still like Orlando. It's just Orlando that's not.
But not so much in Florida anymore, unless you want cowboy boots. Then you can get like buy
6 pairs, get 6 free.
Talking of Orlando, this is our favourite chewing gum.
Smells like root beer.
That we get when we're out there, and we're just stocking up the car with it. I like to chew that. So, right, you ready?
Yep.
Let's go to Hull. Level 3 for outlet shopping, and also I need toilet.
not sure I like the ones with the heather on or the flowers.
I quite like it, that, actually.
I like this style, but I'm not keen on the dotty things.
They've got. Oh, it looks a bit big. Try it on.
Regular fit.
It'd be nice. Yeah, there's a mirror here. It'd be nice with some blue shorts. No, but just look.
Yeah, you can go with like blue shorts.
Try it on.
That's very nice.
Can't try it on properly here. Oh, it's a bit big.
There it is, mate.
That's a medium.
I've got my other clothes, yeah.
No, it's massive. Oh, I don't know that actually.
No,
Once you get it
it's
buttoned up.
big.
No.
I can even get you in here. Small.
Small. Yeah, the medium, massive. I quite like that
My
actually.
stomach's like bloated at the minute
Yeah.
because of like IBS, but
If it doesn't fit you, it'll probably fit me.
it feels a little bit tuggy in the shoulders.
Shall I try it on?
Maybe I'll just like, once I've thinned my moves out and like lost my belly, it'll fit.
That's not going to happen in
I think
Florida.
it'll probably be uncomfortable, especially in heat, because I can feel it pulling
I'll try it.
here. I hate it when he finds something and I can't get into it, and it fits him,
Well, does it?
and I want it. Well, yeah, of course it fits.
See, the thing is, I like them tight up there.
What? You got a polo neck?
But yeah, I like
They don't do
them.
polo neck shirts.
I've got a like
Double chin?
chubby chin.
I've got an Alan Turner tin. An Alan Turner chin, not
That's
tin.
why I like things like up here.
Right, forget the mirror, looking at yourself, let me have a look. It does fit, and for 16 quid.
I'm going out on a night.
I didn't like it anyway.
It is a little bit,
Tight.
a little bit, but does it look tight?
No,
It does feel better without that top. Button.
it looks loose. For me, it were too tight, round middle. We'll decide in a minute.
Not bad for first shop, eh? Yeah, not bad, not bad.
We're in Primark, and Lee's managed to acquire himself a Halloween Horror Nights
Yeah,
t-shirt.
I mean, it's not really horror, but
It's not really universal either.
but I like it for.
It's fine. It's opposite.
Too small.
Other one were too big, this is too tight.
Nick's trying a boss shirt on.
I know.
No matter land for you, Nick.
It's too small.
Just in Sports Direct, Nick's buying a shirt. These aren't bad prices for Disney stuff. $34.99 for the cabin one, and $39.99 for the matching large one. And they do it in white as well. That bag's getting fuller and fuller. 3 things in there now.
Made a purchase.
I know you are.
Almost exactly the same as the other one, but half the price. They look absolutely revolting.
Well.
And I can confirm that they taste of rubbers. Like rubbers that you used to have at school.
White bags full of protein and good for you.
Making me want to vomit.
Fit for Florida.
And he's got an iced coffee, and I've got a skinny cappuccino, because I'm dieting, me.
I've enjoyed it. You know, sometimes you come out like close up and you're like, I'm not in the mood for this.
Yeah.
Today, I've enjoyed it.
I only wanted a t-shirt, a white t-shirt, and I've come by with a
Pink shirt.
50 quid shirt. Right, we're on our way back to the lodge. We've had enough.
Successful shop that, I think.
How long did we do?
Well,
About 3 hours, didn't we?
how long? What car parking?
12 till about 2.5 hours actually. Not
bad for us.
not long.
Eh? I don't think
I
it's
said
bad.
it's not long at all, but I felt knackered. Just walking around, going from shop to shop. My feet were hurting and my stomach were hurting, and I was like, come on, I want to go back to the lodge now. And then Lee dragged me into Super Dry. Didn't buy anything, he just likes to go in.
I like a little look around Super Dry.
So any more clothes that we need, like we always say this, we'll just get it in Florida at the outlets. Otherwise, what will be the point of doing a shopping day there? I do want to get some white trainers in Florida though. I don't know where I'm going to get them from. But
Sketches.
when we get back, I want Lee to iron my new pink shirt, and I'm going to try it on with some khaki shorts and me white trainers, and we'll see what it looks like. But I just saw a model in the front of a window, and I thought, oh, that's a nice sort of mix and an outfit. And I tried the Boss shirt on. Medium, basically, well, you could have fit 2 people in it, and small, I could barely fit in it, and there was nothing in between. And then we went into Sports Direct, and they have like a hybrid shop in Hull, and it has like USC and Firetrap sub brands in there. Anyway, I got a Jack Wills shirt, so I just need it ironing, and then I'll try it on.
Not like you to get a pink shirt.
I know, it's completely different for me, but I wanted to try and get some lighter colours rather than darker colours. A lot of people said on the comments when we were in Europe that I had like dark t-shirts on. That's all I've got.
That's all I've got. Really.
I have packed some red ones and some like orange ones and a couple of things like that, but I've tried to go less dark this time.
I always stick to blue because darker colours
I
suit
know,
me more.
I know.
But I can't. Oh well, I got that white shirt.
You'll have to just sweat.
I got that white shirt. Yeah, but to be fair, it's looking like about 31 degrees every day, isn't it? And
I can live with that. That is a doddle compared to what we've been through.
Back at the lodge and just in time because it started absolutely slashing it down. So Nick's put a fireplace on, so it's all nice and cosy.
Found your red dot.
Ooh. my red dots come off the camera on the tripod. There we go. Just put that back on. So I'm just going to
rest now.
Yes, because I was like, where's my red dot? Show you what we got for. Oh, in fact, it's Vicky, one of the Disney wives' birthday tomorrow. So we're either seeing her tomorrow or the day after. So I'll just show you the card that we got.
So we got this one.
Another year closer to Jaggy Suggs, yeah.
However, that's not the fun bit. So a couple of weeks back, Emma shared a picture when she went to visit her grandma, Vicky's grandma, and took a picture of this.
I'm sure she'll appreciate
Bessie Beauty.
I'm sure she'll really appreciate it.
Christ.
Sure.
So that's going in her card as well, just as a little bit of a
sellotape it in.
Take, yeah.
Right, let's have a little Florida shopping haul. So I've just got my hats out of the cars. I need to wash them so they're nice and clean for Florida.
Right, so Leigh got one top. You got a Marvel one for his Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
It's not really Halloween.
No, it's not, but
fine.
I quite like it. I just like to wear a black t-shirt.
You got my shirt from Next, which I couldn't get into.
I like that, actually.
Medium was too big and small was too tight. Although I might grow into it. If I lose the weight, I can get into it.
No, I'm sorry, it's mine now.
No.
I like that, actually.
Me too. And then I got myself this one, which I absolutely love it. It's that kind of material, though, that shows every crease.
Yes.
So Leigh's going to iron that, and then I'm going to try it on with what I intend to wear it with when we're in Florida. Maybe one evening in Disney Springs, something like that.
And then we just got our... we've got a new memory card for the camera. We've got some new batteries.
Some higher capacity
batteries for the camera.
Which we need to put on charge.
Some antiperspirants, some mouthwash, not mouthwash, toothpaste, and some head acne. And then that's just for our food and stuff.
Right, I'm going to get these on charge. Oh, they're different.
Nick's got his shirt on. Walking down the catwalk. Yeah, I like that.
I like it.
It suits you, that.
It's different for me.
Yeah, well, I think you...
It's not a day thing, I don't think.
No, it could be.
Depends on the heat, really.
If
I'm talking funny, it's because I've got teeth whiteners in.
It could be. I think you should wear more shirts, just like
These
during...
are not me dress-uppy shorts and all these are not
Yeah,
my
they're
normal
nice.
shorts. These are my ones that
It's nice to see in summer.
When you're in a effort.
A little...
Dressy.
Dressy, yeah.
Yeah, but when you're in heat, you don't want to be dressy.
Well, I know that, yeah, but...
What do you think, though?
I like it all.
I absolutely love it. It just needs ironing.
Yes, so you've said 5 times.
Well, yeah,
I've got ironing to do.
Right,
I know, I'll do it all tomorrow because I've got other ironing to do.
Not sure I'm keen on these. No,
Oh, I like
I
them.
bought these.
I like them. Yes. I like them. I suppose I should try mine, I shouldn't I really? I'm going to try this on your Still Meat shirt. Yeah, it's just Halloween Horror Nights. £7. Matalan.
You can't go wrong. Matalan, when you go to Matalan?
Oh, sorry. Primark. So there you go. It's just... I like to wear a bit of black when we go to Halloween Horror Nights.
Usually you hate black.
Yeah, I don't wear black, to be fair.
I'm just going to wear whatever I've worn in previous years.
Yes, so...
Are we going to get that makeup for his face like the cross?
No, we're not, because I always think, oh, let's put the makeup on, black lipstick and stuff, and then we end up...
Excuse me, you wear the black lipstick. You look like bloody Marilyn Manson.
The things, and then we end up getting there, nobody else is doing it, and I feel like an idiot.
Well, when you wear black lipstick, you look like Mary from EastEnders.
So no, I am not getting the makeup this time, so there we are, and obviously this is the shirt that
I might grow into that, you know.
Get lost, you mean grow down into it?
And, well, my stomach's so inflated at the minute. Once it's gone down, I might be able to get into that.
Just have to look. Hard, isn't it? This FODMAP diet that Nick's on is having to check everything for garlic.
It's not making any frigging difference anyway.
We're having tuna and some...
I mean, all I'm really trying to cut out is garlic and onion to see if it makes any difference. And so far, I feel like I've had a foot pump shoved up my backside and switched on for about 40 minutes. And it never ever comes out.
Such a lovely description.
Well, you're glad it's not coming out as well. There's garlic in that, but I can't go about it. We live on garlic and onion. I thought gluten were bad enough.
What is that anyway?
Buffalo sauce.
Where's that from?
America.
What we got in here?
We've got vinegar, buffalo sauce and salt and pepper, which is actually makes a really nice sandwich filling. I used to have this years ago, and it's the only way that I'll eat tuna.
Them tats can't be done yet.
Well, I put them in for 5 minutes. So we're having jacket potatoes with, I would say President's butter, but we forgot to get some, didn't we? No, they're not cooked. Another 5 minutes for them. Right, just waiting for them to do. So this camera that we're filming on right now has got a new one of these batteries in. So it's actually about 70% more capacity. It's no different to the other batteries. But the bad thing about this camera is the batteries when they're going flat, and it does it on the original batteries as well, not just the compatibles. When the battery's going, you get 10 seconds, and then you have to stop whatever you're doing videoing and turn it off. Otherwise you lose the footage. What?
Stop boring people.
Just keeping it real. I've mixed that together now. So vinegar, salt, pepper, a bit of buffalo wing sauce. You can also put like Frank's hot sauce in. You can use it as a sandwich filling, and it's bloody gorgeous. And the jacket potatoes are almost done. And then Leigh also wants a frittata after it.
Well, we'll see if I'm still hungry.
Because he's a gammet.
And also something else I'm going to do tonight. Wait a minute. Remember in previous years when I wore into face masks, and a lot of lovely people sent me loads, and I bought a lot for myself.
That's that slug one.
That's what Stacey brought at Christmas. We were all going to do it, but we never got around to it.
Yeah, but it's slug juice.
Oh yeah, but you're not eating it, so...
Well, I know, but putting slug on your face.
I will try that at some point, but I think tonight I might try this. I used to love these. Remember moisture bombs?
I can't remember them.
Yeah.
I remember the ones that used to peel off and it used to hurt.
Looking at your face, I think you could do.
I'll have 3.
I'm looking forward to this bayek. I'm blooming starving.
Very hungry actually. So I've been doing a fasting diet where I'm just having 1 meal a day, just to try and get my stomach to empty, because we've eaten a lot when Tracy Neal were here, and to help with giving me a head start on Florida.
Is what you're saying is it's Tracy Neal's fault that you've been eating lots?
Always Tracy Neal's fault. That and the fact that I'm still stuffed from Europe and we've been back 3 weeks. You're very quiet. What are you up to?
I found her all clean.
Oh, you're making yourself look beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
The first time we ever got have you got it on? Which blade have you got it on?
Second one.
The one that's prickly that makes you bleed?
That one.
Oh, that's the light one.
Oh, yeah.
So years ago, if you watched our vlogs, we got this derma roller that's supposed to damage the surface of your skin and then it kind of rejuvenates.
Well, we're going to do
Get it on top one.
Face mask, because I found them all this morning, but then I found this as well. I thought, alright, use that for years.
You should do that after you've done the face mask, because otherwise you'll be putting the cream into the pits.
I'm not going to do it.
Well, I'm watching Princess Bride, so enjoy yourself. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. We're currently on the way to meet the wives. The birthday wife, Vicky. We're going to give her card with the picture of that hideous hairdo that she had when she was a kid.
Should we film her opening it?
Definitely. And she's got something for Leigh as well, which there's a long story on it, and we've briefly touched on it on the vlog. We'll explain when we sit down the whole backstory on it, and it's now become a tradition, and it's like the Olympic torch, isn't it? We'll explain a little more when we sat down, so keep watching. So this is where we're coming. We're coming to Abby's Diner on the Carnaby Estate in Bridlington. The guys have never been here before. It's a cash-only place, but it's absolutely gorgeous.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
There's your card.
Oh, thanks.
And she's got some new shoes on.
There's a lottery ticket in there for
Is
you.
there?
Yeah, it's a
She's testing them out for the park.
Put your foot to the left. Or there we go. On clouds for the park.
winning lottery ticket in there.
Yeah? Does that mean we're going to live in Disney forever and travel the world?
Open it first.
Golden Elves. We'll buy a house in Golden Elves. A few more years until you get them.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Let's see.
You ain't gonna get in Golden Oaks looking like that.
Beautiful. Beautiful now.
Don't do it. Don't. That is the most disgusting thing ever.
Protein, isn't it?
Oh, I can smell it. Oh my god, I can smell it.
It's disgusting.
Red sauce.
Do you think it's disgusting? Oh, Emma don't like eggs either.
I've got an allergy to eggs.
Oh, that's it. No, that's the embryo and that's its guts.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Enjoy.
Beautiful protein. Wish I'd had an omelette now. It looks good, that.
It does look really nice, actually. It looks a snotty omelette.
Snotty omelette?
I think it's cheese. We're all buzzing. We've just been chatting about Florida and everybody's kind of super excited about what we're going to do. Trying to convince Vicky to buy some air tags, but Emma's having none of it. We'll work on it.
They are good. For the suitcase.
Yeah, they're brilliant. Well, we've got one in the car and in the van, and they're like cheap trackers, so you can track where your car is when you're on holiday, make sure that wherever you've parked it, somebody's not driving around in it.
And
they're great for stuff like that.
While we were talking, we remembered we forgot to get some ponchos.
Yeah, so we need to call and get some disposable ponchos. There's nothing worse than having a wet poncho in your bag that you've got to keep for the next day. So we're just going to get those one-use ones. We will try and reuse them best we can.
I use them quite a few times.
Yeah, well, if you're wearing them when you're driving to the car, you just chuck them in the boot and then they're dry and then you wear them the next day. So we just wanted to to get a couple, because when you get the permanent ones, they're too bulky to put in your bag, and especially when they wet everything inside. So we're just going to get some disposable ones. A lot of them are biodegradable now anyway, so that's good for the environment, I suppose. Right, so the thing that we were talking about earlier, they forgot it. So we're now having to nip to their house now and pick it up, and then when we get back to the lodge, we'll explain the story on it, and we're going to make it like a traditional thing now, aren't we?
Well, it already is.
It is, but it's just kind of happened. But we need to introduce more people into it, so we'll explain it when we get back.
And some writing into it.
Yes. Right, so before we head back to the lodge, we're going to head to, is it a Poundland or a pound stretcher? At the side of Bridlington what's it called? Bridlington Wildlife Park?
Something like that.
It's like a hidden caravan park off the main road, outside of Brid, and it's got a pound stretcher here and a cafe. Cafe's really nice.
Animal Park.
Bridlington Animal Park. We brought the kids here a few times. Yeah. This is all different, these are all new.
New caravans.
Yeah, but it's got a massive pound stretcher there, so we're going to try and get the ponchos from here. So there's the cafe, which is nice. We sometimes go in there in the summer. It's really hot though in there, and then there's pound stretcher here, which kind of goes right around the back and all the way around here. It's huge.
No ponchos in here, but they do have dairy milk, and one of our friends Sunday has text saying she wants some dairy milk when we go to Florida.
Shall I get her some flakes as well?
Oh, what about eclairs? You can't beat Cadbury's. Oh no, they're not Cadbury's.
No, they're not. That was a wasted trip, even though we came out with a bag of stuff that we didn't even intend to go in for.
So
no ponchos, so we'll have to go to the Yorkshire Trading Company like we'd originally planned. I'm going in the hot tub later on today, because it usually helps with my stomach, and it's a lot better today. I think it might be the fact that I'm eating too many grapes, like red grapes. I might have said that already. I like repeating myself. I'm going to go and get my hair cut. Leigh won't have it cut until later on in the week, but I want mine to have a bit of natural growth and not look like it's freshly cut.
I like a fresh cut for Florida.
I hate that. I hate looking like I've just come out of being shaved. I like it when it's cut and then a couple of days later you've got a little bit of natural growth and it doesn't look too shaved.
We've got exciting news as well, as we're talking about Florida.
Yes, we've just got the email from Virgin saying that we can pre-pick as meals. I've just had a quick look.
We always do, don't we? I don't know if everybody else does, but we always do.
You do in premium and you do it in upper. I'm not sure whether you can do it in economy. But
what I mean is I don't think you don't have to, do you?
No, you can just specify like a dietary requirement. You can specify vegan or diabetes, but this is actually menu choices. So
tell me what there's got then.
We've got breaded chicken, which looks nice. It's got like a creamy sauce on it. I think it's pork chili.
Ooh,
Hold on.
I think I've had pork chili before, you know. And
you always pick the stuff that sounds nice and looks rank. Let me just have a quick look.
I'll never go for a
vegetable curry.
Vegetable curry ever again. I once chose that and it was rank.
Right, so it's breaded chicken, which actually looks really nice. That's it there.
That sounds like my favourite, even though I don't know what else there is.
Pork chili, which just looks like a stir fry.
Yeah.
Or, and this is what I'm having, truffle mac and cheese. Ooh, that's my choice.
I'll have the breaded chicken.
I know you would. I could have just ordered and just said I've already selected it for you.
That's it, innit? That's all you pick, isn't it? The main meal.
Yeah, right, so I'm selecting mine, so that's mine done. And you want the breaded chicken?
Yeah.
Done.
Bit of protein.
Right, that's done. And then I don't think we get to choose on the way back, do we?
Well, you think?
I can't remember. Do we get an email on the way back?
I can't remember. But you think you would? What's the difference? It's just.
Well, yeah, I suppose. Right, so going back to the lodge, I'm going to get my stuff. I'm off in the hot tub. Then I'm going to get my hair cut. It's all go, go, go the next few days.
I'm going to get some ironing done.
Huh?
Well, you're in.
Oh, you need to iron that sheet for the van as well.
For those that like a bit of gardening, we're back at the lodge. This is our little garden at the front.
A disgraceful garden.
And this one, well, yeah, it needs a bit of weeding doing. This one, he's growing because
for the first time ever.
Yeah, because it usually gets eaten by slugs. But we've been putting slug repellent down or whatever they are.
And it's leafed for the first time ever.
For the first time ever, we've got this little bush, and it's that time of the year that the red hot polkas that we planted one year are out. It's a shame they don't last very long then, because they're nice then.
They'll be going in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Right, so we went into Pound Stretcher for ponchos and came out with all this stuff that we didn't really need. We do like some hula hoops, some skinny whips, because you know we like those, coconut and double chocolate, dairy milk for our friends Sunday and Bubba, when we see them in Florida.
It's just for Sunday, to be honest.
Bubba might like them as well. I like some juice, so it makes water taste better. So Colgate Plaques.
Is that what it's for?
Well, yeah. And another antiperspirant, so I don't have to be skimpy when I'm on holiday. I like to cover myself in it. Some shaving foam for Nick.
And this is the book that we talked about, the Olympic torch.
I'll explain more about that later. Right, so many years ago,
2001. 2021.
when we used to have a PO box, a couple of kind lodgers, viewers of ours, sent us this book. We got two
From two different people.
Yeah, so we had duplicate. So we kept one, and
Lee used it for his journaling and stuff.
And I passed one on to our friend Michael in Florida because I thought, he'll love that because he loves all things Disney.
Imagineer Michael.
Yes, but I didn't even think about it. He had bad eyes, and he said he had cataracts and things, which he's had done now. But he said I can't really use a journal, so I said, all right, well I'll take it back. So he actually passed it on to the Bazzers because Michael knows Bazzers, and I said, oh, it's fine, you keep it, Bazzer. And Bazzer says, no, I won't really use a journal, so he gave us it back. But I said, right, I'm going to actually leave it with Bazzer. We put some things in it, and I hid it in Bazzer's house. This is back in
2021.
Yeah.
And the first time we ever stayed with the Bazzers, it was.
And then from that day on, it's become a tradition for us to sneak it back to each other, from the Bazzers to us.
It's just come back.
And we took it over when we went with the wives in July. Was it July?
This was like the fourth time we'd snuck it backwards and forth. We got it last Christmas party.
Yeah.
Bazzers brought it over and wrapped it for you.
Last Christmas party, yeah.
It journeyed back.
He came back and we were at the village hotel and he says, oh, I've got your present. And we're like, oh, nice Christmas present. And I've opened it and it was this book.
Prior to that, we snuck it back to the Bazzers through his son Ryan.
Yes.
And then you also left it under his pillow once.
This is in June, on the day we were... Because we stopped at the Bazzers, didn't we, in June? Yeah. And the day we were leaving, I just ran back upstairs after we were getting out cases in, and I shoved it under his pillow in his bed.
Never said a word.
And so it keeps just popping up in the lodge.
And Bazzers managed to get it back to us.
Bazzers managed to get it back to us. Our friend Sandra and Steve sent me a birthday present. She says, you must open it before Florida, because it's imperative for your trip to Florida. So I thought, what could that be? I'm like, could it be like I don't know, something for plane or
so
something
it turned
like that.
Up yesterday.
And it was this.
Bazzers, the sneaky swines, they brought it over when we were in Europe and left it with Sandra to sneak back to us.
So I kept saying to Bazzer, it's a shame each time it goes backwards and forwards that we don't write something in it like, today I'm at the lodge and today I'm at Bazzers.
Seen by...
Yeah, so we thought we'd start writing it this time.
And send it on its way again.
Yeah, so, and we also said whoever gets it should also write in it as well.
Like a visitor's book.
Ryan could have wrote in it when it was going back to the Bazzers. Sandra and Steve, our friends, could have wrote in it. And so the Bazzers, the Disney wives have signed it because it's been to their house to get to us.
So then what we're going to do now is Lee's going to write up the story of the book on the front page, and then the rest of the pages are going to be for people who come across it to sign it. And then the goal of it is to keep it moving. It's travelled about 70,000 miles.
Yeah.
It's been back and forth the Atlantic maybe 100 times.
I wish we'd written it every time. So whoever got us that, thank you. And you provided us lots of entertainment and fun. And you probably never would have thought that it would end up on like a journey across the Atlantic.
We always thought when we got rid of it, we'd never see it again. Yeah. And it just turns up. And it's the same with the Bazzers. It turns up at the Bazzers. So we're going to keep it going now. It's our thing.
Yeah.
So it may end up in the wives' possession again. You never know.
Just making sure he's not written anything anywhere.
No.
No.
Just the wives. They've christened it.
They've christened it, yeah. So I'll write the book's story. We'll just call it Book. Like my name's Book and this is what happens and blah, 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 blah.
Right, we're whipping through these jobs. I've just been in the hot tub again for my stomach, medicinal reasons. I'm going to get my hair cut now. Lee's just ironing these and then we'll be back with you. What are we doing later?
Don't forget to check in B&M.
Oh, ponchos.
Ponchos.
Yes, I was going to do that before my haircut, but I've not got time now. So, a little bit of shopping. Hopefully we can get some. If not, we've got to go out tomorrow and get some.
Could always just get them in Walmart.
Could always just get them on Amazon.
Nick's doing that. I'm just going to show you what...
doing what?
The case room looks like. It's the packing room. In fact, we've got 2 packing rooms now. This is the first one. I think I'm totally there. We're taking some bits and bats in this case, which is the second case, so that'll all be empty once we get there. There's my shoes in there and what have you. And I hate all this, the mess of packing. I'm still not convinced about even taking like that, but I might like it when I'm in Disney. I'll just put all my stuff in there. I'm pretty much there. I'm at that stage now. Oh, what's this? We're at that stage now. What's the theme park badge? Where we're just waiting to sort of like finalise and put it all in, really. And Nick is making, what did you say?
Frittata.
A frittata.
I'm making a frittata.
So red peppers to start with.
And then we've got some potato which I'm going to put in. And I've got 6 eggs, some parmesan, and just trying to think what else, what other scraps we've got left. Hold on.
Fridge scrap.
We're going to put potatoes in, we're going to put a bit of parmesan in, a bit of fenugreek, wherever it is, there we go. Ow, that's hot. I need to put that up. Right.
How many eggs? 6.
6
All of
eggs. Mix all the ingredients in, and then I'm just going to put the entire rest of the bag of parmesan on top. Get some of that pepper on that side, and then the remaining parmesan that we had, which we're then going to finish off. The bottom half going to be cooked on the gas, on the hob, and then the top half is going to be cooked in the grill, which is just warming up. And it'll be a cheesy, curry-infused frittata.
Can't wait to cover this with HP sauce.
Oh, ruin it!
Oh.
Why do you mess with the sauces? I've put buffalo on it anyway.
Buffalo sauce?
I added a bit of buffalo to give it a bit of spice.
Oh, I'm not
right,
sure about
that
that.
should keep us filled. There's so much protein in that. Eggs for breakfast, eggs for dinner.
Let me
Right,
just
we've had his dinner.
get around
You'll have to
here.
explain what we're doing.
Yes. When I was looking at Amazon Prime for stuff to download on and watch on the plane, and I came across this TV program. It was on the BBC years ago, but for some reason it's on Amazon Prime, called Eat, Fast and Live Longer. So
Which is actually based on fasting. So Leigh has always been opposed to me fasting in the past.
only because I like food. And when you restrict, it makes me restrict.
You can't
But I
have-
know that
you can't
fasting
have
is
it
very
both
good for
ways.
you. Anyway, we've continued to watch this, and they've just done a demonstration.
As you get older,
yeah.
your reaction times and your balance and things like that start to
Deteriorate.
So they've just done this test where you stand on your weakest leg with your eyes closed, and if you can maintain your balance for 20 seconds,
You're like a
then
20-year-old.
you're like a 20-year-old.
The guy on
And the
the
less
guy
you do
was,
it-
the guys were in the 50s, and he could only do it for like 6 seconds.
The one of them, yeah. The other one was like in his 50s. and he
The
did
one
it
who'd
for
been
30
fasting.
seconds.
And when we say fasting, he's just been eating 1,900 calories a day, which is quite a lot, I think.
We do that when we're on a diet.
I
We
know.
never lose weight.
Right, anyway,
So this is my weak. This is my strong leg. This is my weak leg. So there we go. So I'm going to close my eyes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're counting
9,
slow.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
You're moving. That's
21.
why.
Eh?
You're moving about.
23, 24,
So your voice is
25,
changing and it's affecting my balance.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34.
Right, I can do it forever.
So he said to the guy who did 30 seconds, you're doing good for a 20-year-old.
Yeah, but he's not 20. He's 50.
I know. Well, so are you.
He'll be on his back within 2 minutes. Which is your weak leg? It's going to be your left one.
Oh, shit.
1, 2 seconds. Oh my god. Your leg's not far off enough floor either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Stop doing that. It's making me
13,
go this way.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. You can go on.
I could go on all day. I'm on.
Not if your eyes were open. You could be able to do it forever if your eyes were open, because your eyes can compensate.
It took me a while to get there, but there we go. I'm like a 20-year-old.
So there's other things as well, like dropping a ruler. One person drops it and the other one catches it, and if you catch it at the 4-inch mark, that's your typical reaction time for somebody who's like in the 50s.
Let's continue to watch.
We ain't got a ruler though. Right, we've just finished watching that documentary. Very, very interesting. I would highly recommend watching it because it tells you a lot of things that I didn't know. I'll tell you what it's called properly. Hold on. It was called Eat Fast, Live Longer, and it was on Amazon Prime. Basically, it talks about fasting and the health benefits of fasting. It's obviously not something that everybody can try because it depends on your state of health, but it talked about your IGF levels, which are the bit that control how fast your cells metabolize and then die and then get replaced. And it talked about fasting shocking your body into slowing your IGF levels down, which means that your cells don't divide as quick and it cuts you from certain risks of like heart disease and cancer. So
and we are for a McFlurry.
No. Well, we've got the calories. It did say that calorie cutting is great for cutting weight, but it's not great for cutting your IGF because your body keeps producing the
but there was
this insulin hormone.
Who had been eating 1,900 calories for 20 years, and they tested him and he was like a super athlete, but he wasn't.
But they didn't test his IGF levels, which is what gives you the risk of developing sort of cancers and things like that.
I'll just stick with.
So it's very interesting watch. Watch it if you can. If it was on Amazon Prime. It's like a Horizon thing.
It was the presenter was Michael Mosley, who unfortunately died this year. Not of anything like
that. He slipped on a walk somewhere, didn't he?
That. He went on holiday with his wife this year. Didn't realise it was him until I just looked him up. It was all in the news this year, and he went for a walk on holiday, and natural causes killed him. He slipped or something. He never came back, unfortunately. So we're going to go for a walk.
We're not going to slip though.
Hopefully. Thought we'd come for a walk to the beach, and we didn't check the tide times, but we don't mind because we've come for a nice walk.
It's weird because the last time we were here, we were right out there, which is probably around 10 foot deep now.
So we've come for a walk to the sea instead. We said we'd come to the beach more often.
Well, we ain't got one at the minute. Might have to wait till it goes in. I'm sure I've just swallowed a fly, and I've just inhaled. Ugh. Gross. As you can hear, noisy seagulls while we're walking. So we didn't.
5,000 steps just done.
Yeah, so we couldn't get to the beach because there isn't a beach, it's underwater. So we're just having a walk round along the edge.
Fit for Florida.
Yeah, and we're just talking about that documentary again and how we're not doing it now because I want to eat when I'm in Florida. I'm not going to Florida and frigging dieting, but we have said we will now share more than ever because it helps reduce the calorie intake, but you still get all the lovely flavours. The problem will be arguing about what we're having. He'll want salad and I'll want burger.
I'll want chocolate cake and you'll want apple crumble.
Or apple pie, yeah. I can't share when it comes to desserts. I'm sorry.
So we're going to finish the vlog. So thanks for being with us today, guys. On the next vlog, we will get closer to finishing our packing, and we're getting ready for Vera to come. She's been to Highclere Castle today.
Downton Abbey for anybody else.
And then she's going to Liverpool for a couple of days tomorrow.
Yep.
And then she's heading to us on a train to Hull. We're going to go pick her up. And then she's going to spend the weekend with us, and my family's coming over because they know Vera. And they're going to come over and say hello and do some things with us. And we're just going to show she wants to see around our local area.
I think she's more happy to have some chill time because she's been hectic. So we're going to take her to some wine bars.
She's going to meet the wives again. She's met them in Florida before.
Take her to Beverly, show her that ancient pub that we took Stacey into, and just have a chill time.
She likes a good pub, does Vera?
Yes, she does.
She'll have never seen one that old before.
No, we're talking about the pub.
Yeah.
Yep.
So thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below. We'll see you on the next vlog when it's getting very close to our travel day.
Bye.
Bye.